Alright, we are in South St. James in the Hill, Maroon Town. Tonight we are going to try and find some birds that are not nocturnal. It's December 23rd, and normally birds nest in the springtime, but there are certain species right through the year. So we are going to look and see if we can find some of those. I saw one of the nests in the day. There was no bird in it, so let's go and see if there's anything in it now. Alright, so we have to walk under the bado leaf, then under the yam leaf. Wow, there she is. So she's on the nest. I'm looking at it. The male should be somewhere here close by. We don't want her to fly, so we want to keep the bright light away from her. Not seeing the male, but he's not too far away. We call those birds teasy. They have yellow chest and the rest of the body is kind of darkish, whitish. So she's in her nest, nesting quietly. So in a few days from now, or weeks, depending on how long she has been on those eggs, we should have some young ones coming out. We also, this is a cocoa tree, so if you look over here, you see the cocoa pads on the tree, Here they are, right? So daddy is not in here at all. Here we have some more cocoa pads. So this is what your chocolate is made from. Alright, so we're in the country. We're not going to disturb her for long. So we're going to pause and move on, because we have to find some more birds in this at this time. They're not active at this time, so we'll find them sitting wherever they are. And just remember, we are the nature boys, and whatever have to do with nature is not just in the sea, but we go in the air, we go in the hills. So our nature loving drive take us from the ridge to the reef. So we're going to move in that direction now. Don't stop. So here, this is the beauty about country. Ripe banana. Lots of it. Naturally ripe. No chemical. Just as it is. So, alright. Alright. Countryman losing my shit. Important to have this. Moving to the next location. Come with me. Sorry. So come on. You're traveling. Alright. Okay. There's another nest right here. There's another nest right here. So if you raise a light, here we go. See the bird? You see the bird? Alright, so she's nesting quietly also. Don't want to disturb her. Don't want her to fly off the eggs. Up here, the temperature goes down about 4 to 5 degrees different from in the day. So it's important that you stay on the eggs during the night to incubate them to keep them warm. So again, it's in December, but we have this kind of activity going on. We have some more cocoa beans over there. So they are in the distance, the cocoa bean and the cocoa tree over there. You see them? Lots of them. So you have the bird nesting there. Right. And you have the cocoa beans. So this area is a very productive area. This is country. So my grandmother used to pick those cocoa beans and put them in something they call mortar. Use a mortar stick to beat them. And with the mortar stick beating them, you know, that's how we get the chocolate tea. Right? So very beautiful shot there. The bird in the tree and the cocoa in the background. Alright, so we don't want to disturb her, so we are going to, you know, walk away from her for right now. Leave her alone. We just circle around in the bush, see if we see anything. Alright, these are just trees, just wild bushes. So we circle. Still take that circle. So this is now in our ackee tree. Alright, let me see. So we have an ackee tree here, but we don't see any on it at this time. So we're going to move along. Alright, so we're going to try to find some other birds. But this area is very rich with wildlife and they are practically unmolested, so they are not shy. They will build their nesting area where it is accessible to us. So we're moving on. At this very spot we normally see a bald pate, the darkish color bird with the white crown on the top of it. Yeah, that one. Not really nesting but roosting in this area, in this tree. So we're going to trying to find out where. So we are up there now looking. Bring my light a little brighter. Right, so we are searching and we're searching. Come with me. And there they are. Bingo. See them? There they are, two of them. That's a pair. That's Mr. and Mrs. Pigeon. Well, they are species of the pigeon. They are bald pate. How do I know they are here? When I park my vehicle here at night to go check on my chickens and I come back, I find bird poop on the windshield. So I need to know what is there. Alright, so there they are. Both of them. We don't want to disturb them to the point where they, you know, they fly away. But this is where they hang out. They sleep here every night. And this is about 15 feet from the ground. Alright. So these two birds are here. This is where they sleep. Very curious now. She's wondering what's happening. Alright. So he's alert. Moving around. The other one is dead asleep. Alright. So we won't keep them, we won't disturb them for long. So we move on. We want to search a tree for anything else that is here. Still looking. This is country. Anything is possible. So these are the things that we love to do. We hunt bird but not with a shotgun. We take and make videos of them. So for people who are living in areas that are remote, that are really remote, but doesn't have this kind of wildlife, I make it my business to bring it to you. Alright, so we're searching these trees for anything. Anything. Alright. So there's nothing more to see here, I think. So alright. We haven't found anything else. This is a fig tree. It's now fully, it has a lot of fruit on it. So in a few months when all these are ripe, this area will be buzzing with activity. I'll be right here to bring you the event of the different species of birds that feed from this. I feed on these figs. Come over here. Alright, so we're looking in this tree. It's about 150 feet in height. Very tall one. So you have some bird like to nest in here, but we haven't seen any tonight. So we're going to end our search here. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. So whether it's from the reef or from the ridge of the mountain that we upload a video, you will be among those who are notified first and to have, you know, this kind of interaction that we are having with nature. Also in the comment section, tell us about your country, where you're from if you have any, and what are the species of bird do you have there and how they operate. Until then, we say like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the best. Until we meet again, Nature Boy signing out.